Hey, so I'm gonna be bringing a couple of my colleagues over to our place tonight. It's okay, yeah? We're gonna have a chill kickback at home with some food and drinks. So have some food, snacks, and drinks prepared for us when we come home, okay?
Wait, what? You have to have your friends come over to our place tonight?
Yeah, they said they all want to see our new home. I guess we'll have to show them sometimes anyways, so why not?
Hey, you literally said the same thing and had your friends over for drinks before, remember?
But people coming today are different from that time, so they haven't seen our place yet.
Well, if you have to, I guess it's fine. But just don't drink until the morning, okay? You can promise me that much?
Why not? What's the matter with that?
Well, there were some people falling asleep by then last time, and I don't want that to happen again. If they're gonna fall asleep, why not just call it a night and send them home, right?
It's no big deal if they fall asleep here. Why do you care so much? We can party as hard as we want and drink all night until dawn. And fall asleep whenever we want. That's the good thing about having a kickback at home. Ain't that right?
The neighbors would be really bothered if you guys drink until the morning. Even though we do live in our own house, you know you gotta think of the limits and the people living around us. Plus, if you drink all night, preparing the drinks and the food would be such a hassle on my part.
So what? So are you telling me that because you're just lazy?
It's not that I'm lazy. But hey, in fact, I am pregnant, remember? I don't actually feel so great, so I honestly don't really want to even have people come over to our place to begin with.
Geez, what are you saying? Why do I have to accommodate your situation? It's none of my business. All that I'm asking for you is to prepare some food and drinks for us tonight. I'm not even asking for anything difficult here.
It's not just about preparing the food and drinks and stuff. I have to go out to buy the ingredients for food and drinks for however many people you will be bringing over, and I have to clean up everything afterwards, which I'm sure is going to be a lot of work. It's not so easy washing and putting away the plates and glasses you guys have used throughout the night. It's gonna be a mess, so I have to clean the whole place afterwards too.
Oh gosh, stop complaining about small things like that. You're always just chilling and taking it easy at home, so why don't you get up and work once in a while? You better move your lazy body around a bit.
I am not just chilling. It's not that I'm lazy or taking it easy because I want to. In fact, I actually don't feel so great, so I have to rest whether I like it or not.
Well then, whatever you say. It must be so nice to be a woman.
What do you mean?
You can use being pregnant as an excuse to not do anything and chill as much as you want. While on the other hand, I'm working my butt off every day to support the family. Why can't you just be cool about prepping for a kickback once in a while?
Excuse me? Being pregnant is not as easy as you think. Normal people would not have a party at a place where there is a pregnant woman. I don't understand why your colleagues are not being considerate at all either. Not gonna lie, I don't think they're in their right minds, really.
Gosh, what is so wrong about it? There's nothing wrong about what I'm asking you to do here. My colleagues have not said anything about this either, so what are you going off about?
Why won't anyone say anything about this? I don't understand. Are all your colleagues at your company like this?
I really don't understand why you think this is such a big deal. Why do I have to treat a pregnant woman like you so special? It's not like you're sick or anything, so why do I have to care so much? Just because you're pregnant, don't think that you can be treated any differently from everyone else.
I'm not asking you to treat me any differently. I'm really just asking you to be a little bit more considerate of me and my health. You say being pregnant doesn't mean I'm sick or anything, but it is quite different from the normal, healthy body. You get that? Feeling stressed or tired is not good for the baby. If you don't care about me, I'm fine with that, but please think about the baby.
So you are asking me to treat you differently, yeah? Don't be such a baby. You need to stop it.
Fine. Whatever.
I'll be home by 7:30 p.m., so be ready by then. Everyone is most likely going to be pretty hungry, so make sure you get some real filling food in addition to the snacks.
Okay. I got it.
Gosh, acting like a baby just because you're pregnant. Hey, are you on the second floor? Are you sleeping?
Yeah, I just took a short nap.
Come down to the first floor.
Oh, are you guys all done with the party? Did everyone go home already?
What? No way we are done already. Actually, we don't have enough alcohol here, so go out and get some more for us. Oh, and get some snacks as well while you're there.
Dude, it's midnight already. Aren't you all gonna call it a night anytime soon? If you don't guys finish up drinking by now, everyone's just gonna end up passing out here, which is what I don't want happening.
The night's just getting started, duh. Like I told you already, they'll just stay at our place for the night. So yeah, enough with that. Stop complaining and come downstairs already.
Why don't you just come get me instead of messaging me like this? Hello? We're in the same home?
I am so drunk, I'm kinda lazy, you know? I don't even want to go up the stairs, it's too much of a hassle.
Well, funny thing for you to say so. I don't want to go out to grab stuff at this late at night either.
Come to think about it, why are you sleeping upstairs all by yourself anyways? Why don't you do your job? Your one and only job. It's your job to check on us to see if there's enough to drink here.
I'm just too tired already at this point. I'm feeling worse and worse too. I'm really not doing great. And I really don't see the point in me staying downstairs with you and all your colleagues. I can clean up the place after you guys are done and everyone has gone home anyways.
You are the one who has to go out and get us more drinks when we need them. So hurry up and get going already. Oh, and everyone is saying that they want to eat mac and cheese to finish off the meal. Make some for us when you're back from the grocery run.
What the heck? You seriously want to eat mac and cheese now? I don't have any of the ingredients to make that.
That's why I'm telling you right now before you go out shopping. And why are you acting like I'm telling you to make a full course meal? It's noodles and cheese. A monkey could make it.
All the grocery stores are closed already at this time. It's not like they sell ingredients for it at the gas station.
Then just find a grocery store that's open for 24 hours. Don't you know there's one like an hour from here?
What, you expect me to go all the way there just so you guys can have mac and cheese? It's way too far from here.
There are no cops out right now. Just step on the gas and roll through the red lights if you have to. Why are you still arguing with me? The sooner you go, the sooner you'll be back. We'll save you some if we don't eat it all.
But it is so late already. Don't you care about that a bit? Can't you just eat something else?
What the heck are you talking about? I told you what we want, so go out and get it. Now it's just the principle of it. I don't like you defying me while we have guests over. Stop being such a baby.
You're asking your pregnant wife to go out in the middle of the night. I don't think I'm being unreasonable. Why can't you understand what I'm trying to tell you this whole time?
Oh, you are so annoying. Could you just stop it already? Go and buy some snacks and drinks now. Oh, and make sure you get some beer and citrusy liquor of some sort too. You better be back within 1 hour. What is taking you so long? I told you to speed there and back. We're all here waiting for you to bring us back some food and drinks for the hot pot. What the heck are you doing?
Sorry. I'm doing my best.
Well, your best sucks. Come on home now. You've been keeping us waiting too long. We're all sobering up. Blow every red light and break the speed limit, honestly. I don't care what you do, but get back here ASAP.
You scumbag. What kind of man orders his pregnant wife to go out in the middle of the night to get food like this?
Why are you talking in the third person? You aren't sick, so shut your mouth and do what you're told to do, which was just to get us some food and drinks.
Oh my gosh, this is just unbelievable. I am so ashamed that someone like you is my employee. All of you, come to the president's office tomorrow morning for some serious interrogation, okay?
What? The president's office? Oh, what are you even saying?
Oh, sorry. I guess I forgot to mention. I am really not your wife. I'm Rachel Chen.
Wait, that name sounds familiar.
You are Andrew Wong from the planning department, am I right? So I'm guessing all your colleagues there at your place right now are also from the planning department. Jeez, I really question the kind of people who are in that department. I can't believe this.
What? What's going on?
I gotta ask Mr. Williams, who just got promoted to manager recently, about the situation. I wonder if he knows about this too.
You are Anna, right?
Why would you think that your wife would know the name of the manager at your company? Are you telling me that you all don't even remember the name of the president of the company you work for?
No way, this can't be true. This must all be just a joke. I don't believe what's going on here. There is absolutely no way that my wife and the president is together, or for my wife to even know her.
You must remember being called out by me at the general meeting that was held back in August. The proposal you submitted had so many errors and was not up to our company standards. Does that sound at all familiar to you? And you can tell me that you still don't believe me, even now? Well, you don't have to believe me at this moment. You will find out if it's true or not either way by tomorrow morning when you come see me.
There's no way Anna would know something like that. I've never told something like that to her. So, you really are our president? The Rachel Shen?
That is exactly what I've been telling you this entire time. Do you finally understand what's going on?
I'm really sincerely sorry about this. I really am. I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I would have never imagined that I'd get a message from the president like this, out of nowhere, especially from my wife's phone.
Well, you surely must have been surprised at first. I don't blame you for that.
Why were you with my wife anyways? Do you two even know each other?
Well, it's kind of my hobby to go bar hopping around the city. I do this a lot, you know. And I was just getting a couple drinks at a dive bar around here.
You, the president, go to the dive bar?
Well, yeah. What's wrong with me going to the dive bar? It's nice to get some drinks and release all the stress. I got a phone call, so I went at the bar, and that is when I saw a pregnant woman walking toward my way, and that just so happened to be your wife. What a coincidence, right? She was crying her eyes out, so I asked her what is the matter with her. It seemed quite serious.
You talked to a pregnant woman you have never even met.
Well, it's because I was worried about her. She was literally bawling. Hey, by the way, you hear that your loving wife was crying out in the street and you don't feel anything about that? Before anything else, you should care and worry about that.
I am so sorry.
She was telling me why she was crying, and eventually she started complaining about her husband and his colleagues, and she ended up complaining about her husband's company at the end. So I asked her, just out of curiosity, what the name of the company is, and she says the name of my very own company. I was totally shocked.
That must have been quite a surprise for you to hear. I sincerely apologize for the trouble I've caused you because of this.
It is straight up unthinkable to have people over for a party when your wife is pregnant with your very own baby. Well, actually, even if your wife wasn't pregnant, it's pretty big of a bother to drink until this late at night anyways, don't you think so? If you're an adult with the least bit amount of proper manners, you would never do something like this. In addition, for you to have the nerves to go make her walk so far at this late at night?
Is that really such a bad thing?
Of course it is! Why don't you think so? You have absolutely no idea that you're about to become a father, and all your colleagues who had the nerve to come over to your place, they lack any sort of manners as well. I honestly can't trust someone like you with any of our company's work. I am really going to have to think about what to do with you in the future as well.
No, please, don't say that.
If you have so much free time to be drinking and partying with your colleagues, why don't you get your work done? It's a huge problem in our company these days that the planning department is slacking off and doing a sloppy job. You surely do know about that, right?
About that, yes, I am really sorry.
Well, anyways, come see me in my office tomorrow. Oh, of course, with all of your colleagues who are at your stupid party right now. The party is over. You guys better clean up after yourselves before going home, too. You guys should know better to clean up perfectly with nothing left for your wife to do. Get that?
Yes, I'll do as you say.
Oh, and I want to help her calm down a bit. It seems like she's still quite upset. So I am going to have her stay at my place for the night. Well, actually, you probably weren't gonna worry at all anyways, as you're someone who would make her walk at night just to go buy drinks for you.
No way, I really appreciate your kind gesture. Thank you so much for your consideration. Please, take care of my wife.
This is Anna. So you heard it. You better take care of the house and clean up well, okay?
Oh, Anna, how much have you told the president?
That is none of your business. Don't you have to go to work tomorrow too? You better clean up fast and go to bed.
Hey, Anna. I'm really sorry that I kept treating you that way without thinking about you or being considerate of you in any way. I will never ever say anything derogatory about pregnant women from now on. Please forgive me. I am really sorry.
Are you in the president's office right now? She must have scolded you pretty hard, huh?
I really didn't understand just how hard it is to be pregnant and have all these burdens physically and mentally. All my colleagues are saying sorry too. They said they want to apologize to you sometime, in person if they can.
No, I don't want their apologies. I don't even want to see their faces ever again. You and all your colleagues.
They're all really sorry about it.
Just because they're sorry, they're wrong if they think they can be forgiven so easily. It's not like I'm asking them to send me a sorry gift or anything like that. I just do not forgive them for what they did to me. That is it.
I will never ever have people over for parties at our place ever again. In fact, I will never ask my colleagues to come over to our house. And I will buy you anything you want as my sincere apology. So please, will you just let this go now and make up your mood?
Is the president still there with you?
Yeah, she is. Why?
Will you put her on? I want to talk to her instead.
What? Why do you want me to switch to her?
Just do it. Give her the phone.
Hey, this is Rachel. What's the matter, Anna?
Thank you very much for taking care of me last night. I can't tell you how much that meant to me.
Oh, no worries about that. My pleasure. So you wanted to talk to me about something?
I really wanted to talk to someone about this. I am really sorry for making you go through the trouble again. But I don't have anyone that I can talk to about this other than you.
Don't say such a thing. I would be so happy to hear you out, Anna. You can tell me anything. I'm here to listen.
I just really can't forgive my husband for what he did to me. I don't think I can even pretend to have forgiven him, honestly. I'm not sure if I can fake a smile to him anymore.
Yeah, why you're angry and disappointed at your husband is totally reasonable.
I really can't keep living with my husband anymore, but I'm scared to get a divorce either.
Hey, Anna, you do have a job yourself, right?
Yes, I do. I'm on maternity leave right now, but I'm really not sure if I can raise my child all on my own without a father.
What if you had your husband take care of the baby for you then?
No way! I would never let him do that. I don't think my husband will ever be able to take care of a child all on his own. He was planning on making me do everything regarding the baby anyways, even before any of this happened. He can't do any of the household chores. He can't even do the dishes himself. Can you believe that? I highly doubt that he even feels love toward a baby.
Wow, is that so?
Well, he said to me before that we really shouldn't have even tried to have a child. It seemed like he got sick of the idea of it after finding out about how much money and hard work it takes to raise a child. He is that kind of person, so I don't think he would ever be willing to take care of the child.
That is terrible. Your child will be so much happier to have you around for sure, not him.
But I am really worried. I don't know if I can really raise a child by myself.
You know, actually, I am a single mother too, and I did struggle a lot back then.
Oh, really? Is that so?
Well, my kids are all gone off on their own now. When they were still little, it was hardship after hardship all the time.
You worked while raising your children, and you even became the president of your company?
Actually, in my case, my uncle used to run this place. I did, indeed, have a lot of hard times before my uncle would approve of me, though. If I were all alone, I don't think I could have raised my kids and had been this successful in my career, too.
Did you have someone help you out at that time? Both of my parents have passed away already, so I don't have anyone that I can rely on. What should I do?
Well, in my case, I had some help from an organization that was built to support single mothers. I'll refer them to you. I'll make sure you have all the information about them as well. They really care for your mental and emotional well-being, so it's a huge help.
Are you sure you would do that for me?
Why, of course. The reason why I got a divorce is also because I got sick and tired of being with my ex-husband. If I were to stick around and be in hell because of that stupid ex-husband of mine and deal with his BS, it's a million times better to be alone and suffer on my own.
I see. That's how you came to think about it.
You try to weigh it out too. Which is worse, being with your shitty husband or being on your own? I think it is pretty easy to tell.
The thing I don't want to do the most is to live any longer or spend any time with my husband for sure.
Then your decision has been made. It's all clear to you now what you really want to do. Your husband must have said a lot of terrible things to you up until now. Isn't that right? You should demand a pretty decent divorce settlement. You deserve at least that much for sure. You can talk to me about it from now on. I'll be here to support you every step of the way. As someone who has gone through the same thing, I can give you some advice and guidance.
Thank you so much. I can't tell you how much I appreciate your kind support. I might cause you some trouble in the future, but I really appreciate it.
No worries, it's nothing. I'll be here to help. Okay, I'm gonna hand it back to your husband now. Take care, okay?
What? Why has it been decided that we're getting divorced? What happened while I was gone? The president seemed to be oddly supportive about it too. This is so weird. What the heck is going on here?
I really can't stand being with you anymore, so I'm calling our marriage off. We're going to file a divorce. After talking to the president, I could really finally make up my mind about it.
No, wait, no. You have to think about this again. Why are you deciding on all of this without me anyways? Why am I not involved in this decision-making process?
Why do I have to consult you for me to make this decision?
Well, to begin with, it's our problem as a couple, so you should have talked to me about it first. This is our problem, not anyone else's. Why are you telling the president everything before you even talk to me?
Until now, you never ever really listened to what I was trying to tell you. Throughout our relationship, you never really cared. Even about holding that kickback. You ignored my opinion and just did it anyways, remember? You just pushed through with your opinion. So now, it's my turn to just stick to my plan and file a divorce with you. I am not going to let you say anything about this.
What are you saying? Having a party at our place and getting a divorce are two totally different things. You can't compare the two.
Once I'm gone, you can have as many parties as you want and do whatever you want. But you have to prep and clean up all on your own too. You can do that much easily, right? You aren't even sick or pregnant or anything, so don't be a baby. Afterwards, I left my husband in our home and gave birth to my child, all on my own. I thankfully was able to get support from the organization that the president referred me to and raised my child. And now, some years after the divorce, I'm married again to someone who is supportive about taking care of our house and the child. I am living happily with my current family, unlike before. I even still keep in touch with Rachel, even to this day. She is now one of my closest friends who I can trust and rely on. She's the one I can talk to about anything. And according to her, all the colleagues who were at the party haven't been successful at their job. None of them got promoted, apparently. As she says, at our company, someone who cannot think about other people can never get promoted. And my ex-husband, after we got a divorce, have apparently stopped drinking at home and instead started to drink out all the time. I bet it's because he's too lazy to do any of the prep stuff or clean up after himself. But after some time, he got some issues with his liver and quit his job. Who knows, maybe he's not even here alive in this world anymore.